Hello all. In today's video, we shall discuss about the file paths. If we are having in one file path, in one file, and how we can access another file which is present in another path. Okay, this might be the very small video with small topic, but for the beginners, this might be a bit confusing. And one more thing I would like to say, we do have an extension like path intelligence that you can use, but at times that path intelligence as well doesn't work in some of the files. So at that time it may create lot much of confusion how exactly to add the file paths. So the video which I'm making right now, that makes you clear like how you can access the file path even if you don't have the path intelligence. Okay, now uh, let's talk about this. For example, there are certain file paths which you see like dots, slashes, double dots. What's exactly all these? Okay, let's understand that. Okay, now for example, whenever you see any double dots, that means 1 and 2, that means you consider like that as a parent. Okay, now for example, if there is nothing nothing, then you consider that as a colleague. Okay, now for example, if you have seen dot, just single dot, then you consider it as like a child. Okay, next coming to the slash in the sense nothing but either you consider that as a separator or it's the next. Okay, now the terminologies which I am using, just I am using for to make you understand, but don't use these terminologies in the real world. Okay, now as I have said, two dots, parent means nothing but a parent folder. Okay, child means means nothing but a folder inside. Okay, now I will show you that what's exactly I mean by parent. Okay, now for example, right now this is my file. Assume like this is my file, I am here. Now this is my parent folder. Okay, you are getting. Now this is my parent folder. Now here there is even one more. So this is one parent and this is another parent. Okay, now let's go to the colleague in the sense nothing but, for example, right now we are in index.html and I want to access this style.css. These both are in of same path. Okay, then you can consider like they are colleagues. That means you don't have to provide any kind of dots, slashes, you don't have to give anything, you can directly access them. Okay, now coming to the child. For the child, let me explain you this. For example, right now I am in home.html. Now for this child folder in the sense you consider this. That means this is in the same path. Under this we do have one. Okay, this is our child folder. Okay, now coming to the separator in the sense simple, like if we have to go from one folder to, that means it's inside one. Okay, then we're gonna use a separator. Okay, now let's understand this with some examples. Now for example, if I want to, this is our, let me show you the complex file structure. Okay, and for example, if I want to go from home html to about html, how we can do? Okay, from home html to about html. In the home html, you're gonna mention something like this: in the okay, let's now the file path, how you gonna mention? You gonna mention directly this file, that's it. You don't have to mention any kind of uh, uh, dots, slashes, you don't have to give anything. Okay, now let's go to another. There are certain questions which I have added. Let's go with this. Okay, this is our one of the question. Now for example, what's it saying? From helper.js to home.html I have to go. So where is the helper.js? Currently this is our, no, this is header.js. uh, this is our helper.js. Okay, to where we have to go? Home.html. Helper.js to home.html. Now let's see how we can write this. Okay, now what we are doing, where we are, this is our one of the parent folder. So parent folder in the sense what I have said, this. Okay, separate it. now we have completed one parent folder. Once again, if you go up, then we do have another parent folder. So once again you add this. So right now we are here, so that means it's a colleague. So you don't have to do anything, just you have to copy this, paste here. That means this is how you're gonna add the file path. Okay, this is, and let me explain one more as well. Okay, now, like for example, if I have to go from footer.js to header.js, that means footer.js to header.js, how can I go? Okay, now let me show over here itself. Okay, like footer. Okay, first let's see the footer. Right now we are in footer.js. Now we do have one parent, so parent in the sense nothing but this. Okay, now after this, once again we have to go, once again we're gonna have another parent. Okay, once again we have to add another parent. Okay, now inside the parent whom we have header. Now so header, we copy this, and once again add the separator. Inside this we're gonna have this header dot. That's it. So this is how you can add the file paths. I hope you have understood. Okay, uh, thank you for watching this video.